First thing I would say is to plan it properly and plan long term. Spectrum allocation is very key. I think it's important to identify the spectrum allocation very early in the cycle and then plan for the long term. So I think India has a lot to gain from the target architecture, the standalone 5G architecture. So whilst India may choose to deploy with the non-standalone, but it should plan ahead for the target architecture of standalone. That is where the real benefits for India would come from. So again, I think I was talking about it earlier. 5G is the first technology generation that goes beyond the communications and mobile industry. It actually enables a lot of these different market verticals, be it the automotive companies, be it the healthcare sector, be it the industry 4.0, and so on. So 5G would become actually the glue, the gel for all these different enterprise sectors by enabling them to do a lot more, by enabling them to do all these things much more efficiently, by increasing the size and the capacity and the throughputs and whatnot. But the most important thing for many of these sectors is the latency, low latency and very high bandwidth, and 5G can deliver all of that at a very, very big scale. When you are talking about billions and billions of IoT devices around the world, and obviously in a huge country like India, channel partnership strategy becomes very, very important, because there is no way any of these players can reach out on their own to meet the needs of all these different devices and sensors and whatnot in different market sectors. So it's important to have channel partners, and that can delivers you the outreach, that delivers you the right kind of connectivity that different players would bring. System integrators would play a huge role, because if you see the different kind of challenges that 5G presents in terms of the technology complexity, security is another space, connectivity is another domain, billing and charging for all these different solutions, that is another area. That is where I think system integrators can deliver a lot of value in meeting the specific needs of different breed of devices, different breed of services and applications in the 5G context. If you see automotive sector, for example, their needs could be dramatically different from the needs of manufacturing or industry 4.0 or smart factories of the future. So for people like mobile operators, it will be very difficult to meet these specific needs, and that is where system integrators can come in and deliver the gains.